Dear students, in this section we are going to discuss about the solution of the questions that was asked in the end semester examination in February 2022. So the question that I have selected here, it is question number 3 that was asked in the end semester examination February 2022, and question was evaluate this triple integration with the transformation of alpha is equals to x upon y, beta is equals to beta is equals to xy, and gamma is equals to yz. So we can transform this coordinate xyz to alpha, beta, gamma. So you can consider u, v, w, whatever you can easily find out. So this is the triple integration that was asked in the end semester examination. So let's see the solution of this question. Okay, now we can see the solution of the question. So we can write this question as it is. So I is equals to integration from 0 to infinity, 0 to 1, 0 to x, integration of x e to the power minus ax upon y minus bxy minus c yz dz dy dx. So what we did here, we have kept the value a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3, and c is equals to 5. So whenever we get the solution, we will put these values in the last. Now we have given this transformation of alpha beta gamma relation between xyz and alpha beta gamma. So to change the variable, we require the xyz in the form of alpha beta. So for that, what we do, alpha beta is what, alpha into beta, that we do here. So xy into y. So what we get here, it is x square. So x will be square root of alpha beta. Similarly, if we do here alpha into gamma, so it will be xz equals to z, xz. So z will be what, alpha gamma upon x, and as we know, x is the square root of alpha beta. So in that case, what we see, uh, it will be square root of alpha upon beta into gamma that we get. Now beta into gamma that we do, and what we get, y is equals to square root of beta upon alpha. After getting this all the relation, now our next task is to frame the limit also, because the limit is given in the form of x y z. So here we will get the limit in the form of alpha beta and gamma. So if z, one by one we can take here, limit for the z is given 0 to x. So z is equals to 0. So in that case, what we get, gamma will be 0. Okay, so now the second limit of z is equals to x. So what we get, this square root of alpha upon beta into gamma will equals to square root of alpha beta, as x is what, square root of alpha beta. So what we can see from this, beta gamma will tends to beta, that we get the limit. Same way, if the limit for y is given 0 to 1, so y is equals to 0, so square root of beta upon alpha will equals to 0. So what we get, beta is 0. Y is equals to 1, so again square root of beta upon alpha is 1, so beta tends to alpha, that we can write. Limit for x is given 0 to infinity, so as x is equals to 0, so square root of alpha beta is 0, so alpha is 0. As x tends to infinity, alpha will also tends to infinity. So in this way, we have done the execution of the limit that we have taken. Next is Jacobian. As you know, by change of variable, if we are going for double and triple integration, we require the change of variable. So here we have considered j is equals to alpha beta gamma upon xyz. So we are transforming the xyz to alpha, beta, gamma. So it should be the just reverse, but it is feasible to take here the partial derivative. That we have to consider Jacobian in such a way. So finally, what we have the Jacobian in this way, it is 2x. We require j dash, not j. So j dash will be what? It will be xyz upon alpha, beta, gamma. So it is 1 of j dash is 1 upon j, so it is 1 upon 2x. So Jacobian, that we get 1 upon 2x, and x is what? In the form of alpha, beta. So dz divided dx will be mod of j dash d gamma d beta d alpha. So 1 upon 2 square root of alpha, beta, and this one we get here. Next is we put this on the limit on the variable. By changing the variable, what we get the result here. So given question can be converted in the form of alpha, beta, gamma. So first task we have done, that we have changed the integration by changing the variable. Next is evaluate this integral. So one by one we can evaluate, but what we can see here is square root of alpha, beta, and square root of alpha, beta will be cancelled. So that's why our integration will be in this way. Now it is quite easy to integrate one by one. So initially we integrate with respect to gamma. So by integrating with respect to gamma, we get here this one, e to the power minus a alpha minus b beta minus c gamma upon minus c, and the limit will be 0 to beta that we have. So by integrating, what we get here, this we get the result. Now we integrate with respect to beta. Here 1 upon 2c, c is taken outside. So this we get here by integration of with respect to beta. You can verify your answer. So after putting the limit 0 to alpha, we get this one, 1 upon 2c, integration 0 to infinity 1 upon b e to the power minus a alpha minus e to the power minus a plus b alpha, and so on. After that, only one part is left, integration with respect to alpha. So once we integrate with respect to alpha, so what we get, this one we have the result, and the limit will be 0 to infinity. So everywhere we have e to the power minus something, so exponential minus exponential term is there. So once you put the limit, it will be 0. So only e to the power 0 that will considered. So where minus sign is there, so that will be the positive. So finally, once we put the result, limit alpha is equal to 0, we get this kind of result. One we can see it is 1 upon minus ab, since 0 is the lower limit, so it is 1 upon ab. Second case, again it is minus of 1 upon a plus b into b. Either you can put the value of ABC here as well, or you can simplify this one. So anywhere you can put the value of ABC. We have simplified it in such a way. So finally, by simplifying, this is the additional task. So what we get here, the integration of a given question is what? 1 upon 2a into a plus b into a plus b plus c. Now we put all these values a, b, c here. So by putting the value of, so as I stated earlier, either you can arrange it or you can get the direct solution. So by putting the value of this one, what we get, our solution is of the given question is 1 upon 200. So this is your final solution. So I hope so. This make you clear about the solution of triple integration by change of variable. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new, you can subscribe our channel for more updated questions, and you can watch the other questions also. If you like, So definitely like and share with your friends. Thank you.